full of people, I should hear voices resounding up on the stage, hitting into my earlobes, making a sweet and joyful sound. My name is Stacia Pascal, and I'm a member of the NAACP Education Committee, and I would like to welcome all of you to the Goldie Locke Excel Awards. Thank you for being here. All right, I want to make sure that our awardees are able to find their seat, because the next thing we're going to do, if you will find the closest screen, we're going to watch a special video tribute to the young lady in which this award is named, Miss Goldie Locke.
Hi, my name is Annie Dixon. The power of a dream and a vision began with Goldie Locke, who had a concern for African American students who were struggling with their grades in middle school. She didn't just dream about it and worry about it, she acted on it. So with the help of Gwen Daniels and myself, and the permission of the Garland NAACP president, B.J. Williams, the Excel Award was born. And from that, today, 26 years until today, thousands of you are sitting in seats where thousands have sat before you, living out the dream and the legacy of Goldie Locke. And as we continue with Gwen Daniels, Dr. Joyce Miller, our president, Ricky McNear of the Garland NAACP, your school, GISD, and also your parents, we are still living the dream of Goldie Locke. So, having a dream and a vision is important and powerful, but it will not become reality unless you act. So follow your dream, find out what your passion is, work for it, listen to your heart, because you can be the answer that the world is looking for today to make the world a better place to live. So dream big and act, and congratulations.
Natasha Shaw is on a mission to develop the academic, social, emotional, and even spiritual growth of today's youth. Growing up in Inglewood, California, Natasha has seen the challenges and opportunities within the Black and Latino community and is committed to serving her people. After graduating from high school in Inglewood, Natasha moved to Dallas, Texas to attend Paul Quinn College, where she received her bachelor's degree in secondary education. She later received her master's degree in curriculum and instruction from UT Arlington and received her principal certification through the McNeil Education Leadership Foundation in Dallas, Texas. Natasha was a high school teacher for over 14 years before pursuing administration. She is currently an assistant principal at North Garland High School. Her commitment to working to youth does not stop at her school. She is also a youth Sunday school teacher and is the dance ministry leader for both the boys and the girls at her church. She also co-founded the Candice Hicks Scholarship 5 years ago in honor of her great-grandmother. This family-based scholarship has given over $5,000 to deserving youth and college students in Dallas County. She successfully continues to touch the lives of youth everywhere, helping them realize that they are special, purpose-driven, and unlimited in their abilities. Please welcome Natasha Shaw.
Good afternoon. I say good afternoon. It is a pleasure to be here this evening to celebrate the Goldie Locke Excel Awards with all of you. I want to take this time to acknowledge the NAACP for all of their efforts to ensure that our students receive proper recognition. To all the educators here tonight, principals, teachers, counselors, board members, superintendent, thank you so much for your significant impact on our students. And to the parents who are raising middle schoolers, may the force be with you. As a mother of a recent high school graduate, I understand what you're dealing with. And I just want to continue to encourage you that as you're continuing to instill the strong values in your kids, no matter what it might look like over the next 3 years of middle school or even going into high school, just know that what you placed in them will come out and they will be successful and achieve. Thank you for reaching out and partnering with the school district and the community to ensure your child's success. All right, now where are my Excel Award recipients? Where are you? Can y'all raise your hands? Can I know you're in the building? All right, Excel Award recipients, this is for you. Congratulations. I just want to take a few minutes to encourage you. As I was looking at the theme, the title was Stepping Stones to Success. And I was thinking about a stone. And I was remembering my life as a middle schooler in Inglewood. Yes, I grew up in the South Hood, LA area in California. I am a girl from the hood, okay? And I can tell you, when stones and situations and barriers come your way, they are hard, they are heavy, and they can really hurt. Or they can be an opportunity to step ahead of everybody else. So I want to share with you a few things that I learned in middle school. First situation that happened to me that was a barrier was when I was in middle school, my parents divorced. I kept thinking to myself, but did we do something? What happened? Why is daddy and mommy in different places? And it really, really hurt me because I thought, despite the fact that I'm not really in their marriage, that it was my fault. And I carried that stone for a very long time. And it wasn't until I realized that things in life are going to happen to you, but you can control how you think, feel, and act about it. Don't ever forget that. There are going to be some situations you're going to face in life that you will have no control over, but you can control how you respond. You turn that stone into a stepping stone and jump ahead. The second thing I wanted to share with you, if it's not obvious, I'm a chocolate girl. I'm a dark-skinned girl. And as a chocolate girl in the black neighborhood, sometimes we would get talked about because I was dark with big old lips. And growing up, that was not beautiful. It was not celebrated. As a matter of fact, it was treated very harshly. So because of that, I had very low self-esteem, spoke very negative about myself, and thought that, you know, hey, I'm lucky to have friends and just let anything kind of happen in life the way it would. Until I realized there is a beauty within. I had people tell me over time that the beauty is really in the eye of the beholder. And you're never going to see the love of yourself until you learn to love yourself. So I want to encourage you today, students, if that stone of self-doubt, that stone of self-negative talk is coming your way, you remember who you are. You are beautifully and wonderfully created. You are unique. You are special. And the final stone that we sometimes don't talk about is, as a girl from Inglewood in the hood, somebody said after I got married, my name turned to Miss Shaw. They said, you Miss Shaw from Crenshaw. So I grew up on Crenshaw and Imperial. And in that area, it was very important to have loyalty to the hood. And so when I hid my nerdiness, I was afraid to show people how smart I was because I get confused. I got confusing messages. My teachers kept telling me to excel and do best and do the greatest you can do. But then the people in the neighborhood said, don't be a sellout. Make sure you stay loyal to the hood. This is who we are. This is how we're supposed to act. This is what we do. And that was such a hard lesson for me to understand and comprehend at a young age. And this is the third lesson I want to share with you. March to the beat of your own drum. I finally decided to go away from the naysayers. I was bold enough to say, guess what, I'm going to college. I had to leave Inglewood to come to Texas just to find myself and know that what I'm doing is by faith. And because of that, I realized back in the hood, all the people that were naysaying are still there. And I realized that there were some people that didn't say anything. They just wanted to see how strong I was. And I found so much more support than I found negativity once I got out on my own. So I want to remind you that no matter what you're seeing in the news, no matter what you're hearing about in movies, no matter what you're hearing about in songs, you determine who you are. You don't allow the stones that society sets up for you to be the thing that breaks you. You can break out. For all my men, young men, middle schoolers, stand up. Rise up, young men. Rise up, young men. Rise up. I want to remind every single one of you young men, don't believe the hype. You don't need a jump shot. You don't need a rap career, and you don't need a good touchdown to be a strong man. It's the things that you do every day that define your character and make you stronger. It's the going to school, the getting a job, the going to college, the giving back to the communities that makes you a hero and a strong man, an example to others. Don't ever forget that. Thank you. You may be seated. My girls. Hey, ladies. Y'all know I forgot about you. Rise up, ladies. Rise on up, girls. Rise up, ladies. This is our time, girls. Rise up. And I want you to hear this. And don't ever forget this. It doesn't matter how many bundles you got in your hair if you don't have an abundance in your head, okay? Don't ever forget that. Instead of trying to get the perfect selfie for Instagram, define your self-worth in your life. Don't ever forget that. So be careful about comparing yourselves to who is over here and who is over what. Remember what I told you. You are uniquely and wonderfully made. This is your time. I need you to be ready for my children's children. Rise up and set the standard. I know you're going to be great, ladies. You may be seated. So before I leave, I want to remind each of you that you are our future leaders, models, mentors, the generation for here in Garland ISD, the city of Garland, the NAACP. You are the leaders. So make sure you rise up. And remember that you can turn every barrier into a stone of success in order to reach, achieve, and excel your greatest dreams. Thank you so much. I'm very humbled for this opportunity.
Now, we're going to take that same high that we're feeling right now. I'm going to welcome back the Louds Middle School Choir, and they're going to sing a special tribute, The Water is Wide, by Rollo Dilworth. Let's welcome them.
Give me
Administrators, teachers, we're going to start in alpha order. Abbott Elementary is up first, then Armstrong, Back, Beaver, so on and so forth.
Good evening again. I have in back of me two wonderful teachers, Mrs. Rayford and our lead teacher of 5th grade, Mrs. Cummings. They're going to present our wonderful, outstanding All-Stars.
So I would like to present this award to Jaden Bennett for his pursuit towards excellence in all subjects.
I am honored to present this award to Dario Lockett for continued hard work and effort in everything she does.
Good evening, I'm Brandy Schneider, Principal at Armstrong, and with me is Ms. Jolie Scott, our Assistant Principal, and we are very pleased to announce our award winners this evening, Miss Amaya Green and Mr. Dirk Merrill.
Good evening, I'm Teresa McCutcheon, the principal at Back Elementary, and I have with me Casey Scrappitz, our Teacher of the Year and 5th grade teacher. And we are super excited to present our awards to our 5th grade leaders, Michaela Beck and Dwayne Jones Jr.
On behalf of Beaver MST, it is my privilege and honor to introduce Ms. Faith Kingori and for her outstanding excellence as one of my amazing kiddos this year.
I'm Erin Pacheco from Bradfield Elementary, and I have Claudia Cuellar with me, one of our 5th grade teachers, and we are very excited to present Trinity Haston and Jacqueline McAlphin with our award.
Good evening, I'm Brian Trishell, the principal at Bullock Elementary School. I'm proud to be here tonight to honor Denate Zaweldi and Joshua Kalu. These are two amazing students who are dedicated to success, and they are fabulous students who come to school every day and exhibit leadership, perseverance, effort, and I'm just so proud that they're here tonight, and we are wishing them the best and for their future success in middle school.
I'm Raylan Scroggin. I'm the principal at Caldwell Elementary, and I am honored to recognize two awesome Cardinals, Naima Burris, who is not able to attend this evening, and Casey Campos.
Good evening, GISD, hashtag Garland ISD, Garland USA. I'm here with my amazing 5th grade teacher, Crystal Moon Dixon Gross, Crystal Gross. We're gonna go with Gross. She left us to go to this is a good story. She left us to go to a charter school, but she came back home to GISD, where she belongs, okay? So GISD is the place to be. Hashtag choose Carver Elementary, School of Leadership and Innovation. That's my plug. Okay, so I'm so happy and honored to recognize two of our amazing, amazing students. We have Miss Elizabeth Ayala, and we have also Mr. Jason Ivy Jr. They're two amazing students, and we're so proud to recognize both of these students. I'm Wendy Williams, and I'm the principal of George Washington Carver School of Leadership and Innovation.
I am Melinda Kaiser, representing Centerville. I'm a 5th grade teacher. I am very honored for my two nominations and award recipients. And the first one is Naomi Means. She is unable to attend tonight. My second honoree is Javante Freeman.
Good evening, I'm Beatrice Martinez, a proud principal at Classical Center at Vile, and I'd like to present you with two excellent leaders, Shamira Hamilton and Xavier Watson.
Good evening. My name is Kirsten Allen, principal at Club Hill Elementary. Tonight, I'm proud to represent two outstanding Club Hill Cougars, Miss Ashanti Crithers and Javian Henderson. Coming up, guys.
Hi, I am Dr. Bobby Carter. I'm the principal at Cooper Elementary, and we have two wonderful, amazing Cooper Cougars that are well-deserving. I have Nala Hall and Caleb Long.
Good evening. I'm Armenia Smith, and I'm the principal of Couch Elementary School, and I am proud to announce the 5th grade team selected Tani Obasa and Zion Watson for this award.
I'm Bonnie Barrett. I'm the proud principal at Darty Elementary, and I brought with us tonight our school nurse, Lisa Francois, and we are so proud to present two of our students. First is Miss Annie Ray. And the second, who told me he would be here tonight in a classic black suit, is Jamarian Phillips.
I'm Dr. Vicki High, the assistant principal at Davis Elementary School, and the two students that we are recognizing today, we have Anir Nageth. Would you come forward, please? Congratulations to you. She is an excellent example of a cougar. Thank you. Stay right there. And I fondly call him Aaron, but his mom didn't name him that. So come on up, Aaron Richardson. Congratulations. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Leslie Russell. I'm the principal at Dorsey Elementary, and I'm so very proud to introduce our Dorsey Wildcat leaders, Linta Ashenko, and Corbin Crane.
Good evening, I'm Shane Lawrence. I am the assistant principal at Wallace Etheridge Elementary. I'm very honored to be able to present to you two wonderful students, two wonderful Etheridge Bobcats, who are very much portraits of character and perseverance. First, Miss Nyla Bradley. And Mr. LaCorian Sams.
Good evening, my name is Jody Newman, and I'm the assistant principal at Freeman Elementary, and I would like to congratulate two very well-deserving 5th graders, Daviana Hilliard and Amari Edinburgh.
Good evening. My name is Dr. Tim Brown. I am the assistant principal at Stedham Elementary, and we are proud, along with one of our 5th grade teachers, Miss Leon. She's helping to present these wonderful students here from Stedham, and they are Miss Mariah Davis, and Mr. Daniel Conto.
Good evening, my name is Alicia Hayes, and I'm the assistant principal at Golden Meadows Elementary, and I'm here with our 5th grade teacher, Miss Monica Scott, and we are proud to award our 5th grade leaders, Serenity Cole and Jaden Evans.
Good evening. My name is Sharonda Brown. I'm the assistant principal at Hanley Elementary, and I have our wonderful 5th grade teachers, Yolanda Hildreth and Lisa Rivero. It is with great honor that we present this award to our outstanding Hanley scholars. We have Josiah Bates, and Jermaine Jacobs.
Alrighty, I'm the assistant principal at Heather Glenn Elementary, and I have two outstanding students here with me, Talea Mays and Aiden Achara.
I'm the principal of Herforth Elementary, and I have Dadrian Farrell
And I also want to recognize Precious Prince, who is not with us this evening, but she will also be receiving her award.
Good evening. I am Michelle Prince, Assistant Principal at Hickman Elementary, and I have the honor in recognizing Zanae Smith and Adrian Ward, and unfortunately, Adrian is unable to make it tonight.
Good evening. My name is Sonia Palmer, and I am the principal at Hillside Academy for Excellence. And tonight I have some outstanding members of the Hillside team with me. I have with me two fifth grade teachers, Miss Dawn Everson, Miss Regina Nelson, and I have my one-of-a-kind, outstanding assistant principal, Miss Trang Vo, here with me tonight. So I brought my posse with me tonight. But we are here to celebrate two outstanding Hillside Eagles. I have to let you know that both of these students were new to Hillside this year, and they came in like a firestorm and brought excellence to absolutely everything they did. So it is my pleasure and my honor to recognize Faith Utome and Daniel Pina.
Good evening. I'm Sherry Taylor, the principal at Keeley Elementary. I'm here to announce our amazing, kind-hearted student, Kiera Evans, for our Goldie Locke Excellence Award. Also, we have Caden Ross, who could not be here with us tonight, but we will celebrate him at our campus.
Good evening. I'm Tammy Sullivan, the principal at Kimberlin Academy, and with me this evening I have Jennifer Contreras, one of our fifth grade teachers. I am so proud to recognize these two students. We talk a lot at Kimberlin about being the very best version of yourself, and these students do that each and every day. I am so proud of them, and I know that they are proud of themselves as well. Congratulations to Edu Obiagwu and Christopher Oganati.
Hi, I'm Deborah Bottoms, the proud principal at Liberty Grove. I have the privilege of having one of our awesome fifth grade teachers, Miss Melanie Farrell, here with us. And I also would like to honor Kaishan McDonald. And Dayana Harris. They have great things ahead of them.
Good evening. My name is Ashley Cons, and I'm the principal at Lister Elementary, and I have the pleasure of presenting this award to two outstanding and amazing Lister Lions, Macy Barnes and Gavin Hatcher.
Hello, I'm Debbie Sanders, assistant principal at Luna, affectionately called the Lunaverse. And this is Miss Michelle Poole. She is our wonderful fifth grade teacher. And this is our Kamaya Cook, who is an amazing student. Our Latavia Clark could not be here, but congratulations to you. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm James Iorio. I'm the principal at Montclair Elementary. I'd like to recognize our two awesome fifth grade road runners, beginning with Anaja Runnels and Nefemi Balogan. And one quick thing about Nefemi is new to the United States from Nigeria. And when I talked to him about, let's give him a round of applause. And when I talked to him about coming tonight and kind of what he should wear, we talked about wearing his church clothes, and he asked me if he should bring his Bible. And I said, sure.
Good evening. I'm Kathy Metzinger, principal at Northlake Elementary, and I have two wonderful students who I'm very proud to present these awards to. We have Sinasia Thomas and Jessie Crane.
Good evening. My name is Vanessa Huff. I'm the assistant principal at Parkcrest Elementary. I've got an amazing student here, Anaya Damani, to receive the Excel Award, and we have Jordan Fields that was not able to be with us tonight.
Hello, I'm Jay Garcia, the assistant principal from the Pearson Elementary in Rowlett, and I have two outstanding students, Miracle Obarge and Keegan Jackson.
Good evening. I'm Aurora Trichel, the principal at Ruth Roach Elementary, and with me tonight is my fantastic, wonderful fifth grade teacher, Mrs. Shannon Hadley. And tonight we're extremely proud to present this award to two exceptional students, Zaven Campbell. Congratulations, Zaven. We're extremely proud of you. And Christian Daniel. Christian is not able to be with us tonight, but he will be receiving this award tomorrow. Thank you.
My name is Roderick King. I serve as the assistant principal at Rowlett Elementary, and I am proud to present these two awards to two of my favorite students at Rowlett Elementary. And the first one is Jasmine Seth, and the other is the great Prince Mars II.
Good evening. My name is Danielle Riddick. I am the assistant principal at Sewell Elementary, and I'm here with one of our amazing fifth grade teachers, Mrs. Sherry Jones. And we are here to present the award to two of our very hardworking and kind students, Mackenzie Palacios and Brendan Quinn.
Good evening. I'm the principal at Shorehaven Elementary, and we are excited to present these two recipients. I have my fifth grade teacher here with me, Miss Davis.
Hi, I am so excited to present this award to our Soaring Eagles, Taylor Osabin-Punk and Elijah Turner.
Good evening. My name is Selena Allen. I'm principal at Schubert Elementary, and I have with me our Teacher of the Year, Miss Brown.
Okay. We have two amazing students that I have the pleasure of honoring today, and one is Miss Kennedy Jefferson. And Michael Johnson.
Hello, I am the AP. My name is Val Spears, and I'm from Southgate Elementary, and I'm very, very proud to announce our recipient, Caden Givens and Ashley Young, who couldn't be here. We'll celebrate them on our campus during our awards assembly.
Good evening. I'm Esther O'Grady, the assistant principal at Spring Creek Elementary, and tonight it is an honor to recognize two spectacular Spring Creek Scorpions. We have Akita Dada and Richard Johnson Jr.
Good evening. My name is Wendy Bailey, and I'm the assistant principal over at Stevens Elementary. And I have Neosha Washington, our phenomenal fifth grade teacher, who is dedicated to these two children. And so I'm going to let her introduce them.
All right, good evening. We have with us students who exemplify all of the characteristics of this award, including one that they both have in common because I know their parents, and that is home training. That's going to take them far. That's Elijah Colbert and Samaria Johnson.
All right, good evening. I'm Carisha Strickland, principal at Toller Elementary, and with me I have one of our two recipients, Krishanti Givens. Krishanti is the embodiment of grit, and she is shy, but she packs a punch, and I don't mean physical. I mean she is a go-getter. So congratulations, Krishanti. Go on over, and we have Lamar Walker, who will recognize on campus.
My name is Meredith Netherland, and I'm the assistant principal at Walnut Glen Academy, and I am privileged to announce Maya Lux Cosby. And our second is Carmelo Edie, who cannot be here this evening.
Hello, my name is Kathleen Moore. I am a reading teacher over at Watson Elementary. We are so proud of our Watson Wildcats. I'm accompanied here with our amazing administrator, Ms. Culpepper. First, we want to award Debbie Nawazu. And our second award goes to Brian Ozebo.
Hi, I'm Jenny Thomason, assistant principal at Weaver, and I am very proud to announce Michaela Medina and Jaden Ridgar as our honorees.
Good evening. My name is Erica Benton. I'm the counselor at Williams Elementary. And tonight I have the privilege of honoring Esperanza Esquivel as our campus's winner.
Wonderful. Let's give all of our honorees one last round of applause. Now, come on. When March Madness is going on, we can get loud. Celebrate our students. That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great night, And Dr. Lopez, I need you to come up here by me really quickly. Amen. Dr. Ricardo Lopez. Some of our parents we have not recognized, and some of you have not met Dr. Ricardo Lopez. He's leading our district, and guess what, guys? Under his leadership, we're doing a lot of great things here in GISD. And Dr. Lopez, I'm gonna give you about a couple of minutes of my time. Anything you want to share with the students?
Parents, you raised some great kids. Thank you so much. Students, I want you to realize your dreams. Mr. Mills is right. The only one stopping you is you. So enjoy the rest of the night. It's going to be a great, you got how many more years? 7? 7 more years after this year? And it's going to go by fast. So I look forward to seeing you in the future in 8th grade, winning more awards. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Dr. Ricardo Lopez. Also tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it just didn't happen. We want to recognize Dr. Joyce Miller. Dr. Joyce Miller, where are you? Dr. Joyce Miller. Continue standing, Dr. Miller. Continue standing, Dr. Miller. Miss Babetta Hempfield, if you don't mind. And Miss Babetta Hempfield. All right, thank you guys so much. And parents, as these students matriculate and move on to middle school, guess what you cannot afford to do? Is to take your hands off of them and tell them that, well, they're going to discover themselves. They're going to need you more next year in middle school because they aren't going to tell you everything. So parents, we don't want you up there just when they're having some situations in algebra or history, but you need to be there encouraging the teacher, and as Mr. Mills indicated, you need to be there to make sure that your students, they're getting everything that they can. Students, for you really quickly. John Wooden said this. John Wooden said, don't let what you can't do interfere with what you can do. So what was he saying when he said that? You may not be able to make an A in algebra, but you can make a B. The other thing that you can do, you can go to your teacher, you can go to your counselor, you can go to an administrator and say, hey, look, I'm not getting this concept. These instructions are not resonating with me. You can do that. Students, it's okay to fail, but it's never okay not to try.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Lakeisha Ryder, Assistant Principal at Austin Academy for Excellence. And at Austin Academy, we like to lead with 3 principles. We strive to empower our students, and we also encourage them to grow with, to inspire and to empower their growth and lead with integrity. So with me tonight, I'd like to honor Jada Johnson, Leo Gettinet, and Darian Christor. The students being honored in their absence are Dylan Stevens, Kyla Hudson, and Afoma Tadisi. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. It is truly my pleasure and honor to recognize the recipients of the Goldie Locke Excel Award for our Brandenburg Braves. As you can see, I am not Kelly Harmon, but I am here in her place on tonight. Our 6th grade recipient, Miss Rediette Alehubel. Samuel Duamlong. For 7th grade, we have Jewel Morgerson. Jayon Grant. For 8th grade, we have Dream Hunter. She is not here tonight. And last, we have Tamarcus McNeil.
Good evening, parents. I'm Tamara Coleman, Assistant Principal at Bussey Middle School, and I'm super excited tonight to be here to introduce these awesome outlets. So I'm gonna start with Miss Anna Depende DeFros, 6th grade. Dion Chapman, 6th grade. You can go ahead and cross them and break it. Candace Sims, 7th grade. I'll bring you the certificate. Nathaniel McClure, 7th grade. Oh, I'm sorry, I said his name wrong. Nathaniel McLemore. And our 8th grade students couldn't be here tonight, but I'm gonna introduce them anyway. Natavia Bell and Ivan Thompson.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Lauren Gladue. I'm assistant principal at Coyle Middle School, and I'm so pleased to introduce our honorees for this evening. 6th grade, we have Tasha Kadira, Raymond O'Dilly, for 7th grade, we have Ziaisha Williams. For 7th grade, Bryson Williams. eighth grade, Brittany Indefungal. And for eighth grade, Francis Ziabi.
Good evening. Yep. Good evening. There we go, okay. So I'm not Carmen Blakey. My name is Mark Booker. They messed up and let me get the mic, so I'll be up here for about 10 minutes. I'll keep my remarks brief. Just kidding. But I am privileged to introduce our students here at Hudson Middle School that are receiving this award. Aside from them being athletes and artists, they are also scholars and great citizens to our campus. And as you will hear, they are students that are respected not only by their peers, but also by the teachers on our campus. Our first student, Anaya Spears, her teachers say she's always looking for ways to be helpful to her teachers and classmates. She is first to offer a kind word and enters the room with a smile and a cheerful hello. She can brighten anyone's day. She shows responsibility for her learning and is a leader. Ephraim Ivy. Ephraim is a student that has proven he can overcome obstacles. His discipline in the classroom aids him in his academic success. He is kind, respectful, and is a hard worker. Aubrey Griggs. Aubrey works diligently to complete assignments and always has a smile that lights up the room. She is respectful and has a bright future. Devontae High. Devontae is a student of strong integrity. His character allows him to be trustworthy. He is a respectful young man and will be a strong leader. Lazaria Bethany. Lazaria is a hard worker. She never complains and always has a smile on her face, no matter what. She has a sparkling personality and is going to be very successful in high school. And not here tonight is Draylon Mosley. Draylon is always polite and respectful. He has maturity that is not common among students his age. He is responsible for his actions, and his fellow students see him as a role model. We can't wait to see what Draylon Mosley does next.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Noel Greenwood. I am one of the assistant principals at Jackson Technology Center for Math and Science. Want to give big props to these kids, these smiling faces in the hallways we see every day. Thank you guys for everything. And most of all, thanks to the parents for doing what you do every day. Thank you for everything that you do to make these kids successful. All right, appreciate it. So first coming up, we have Sophie Jackson. Chetty Echefu. Glory Uwame. Xavier Betancourt. Alyssa Shelton. And Paul Ekachu.
Hi, I'm Michael Bland, principal at Laos Middle School. This evening we are going to recognize several students from our campus who have epitomized what it is to be a Laos lumberjack. These individuals are the embodiment of all things character, integrity, as well as hard work, and they have, can't speak today, they have epitomized what it is to make sure that our campus is the campus that we've always wanted it to be and that will continue to be for years to come. So at this time, I'm going to call up Our first award recipient, Sakara Brown. Next up, we have Christian Davis. I.J. Roberts. And we also have Brayla Dunn. And we have two recipients who are not with us tonight, so I want to honor their names as well. Montserrat Martinez and Joshua Green. Let's give them a round of applause.
I'm Lonnie Nichols. I'm representing Memorial Pathway Academy. With me, two fine students that joined us this year. You see them walking down the hall, you just smile because they got a big old grin on their face. They're just happy to be here learning and enjoying America. First, Sam. Estelle. And she's going to pronounce his famous last name.
Bigenda Kumana.
Thank you.
I'm John Tucci, principal of O'Banion Inspiration Academy, an avid national demonstration school. I have 4 outstanding students with us this evening. One has strep throat that couldn't be with us. And another young man, I don't know where he ended up, but we're going to honor him as well. First of all, 6th grader Kennedy Lane. Cameron Harris could not be with us this evening. He has strep throat. Next is Candace Jackson. Next, Travion Hayes. Marcus Spencer could not be with us. And last but not least, Treasure Alika. Thank you.
It has been said that a wise child makes the heart of their parents glad. The same thing can be said about the 6 Sam Houston Middle School students who are standing here tonight. Through their hard work, determination, kindness, and dedication, we are glad to call them Sam Houston Colts each and every day. I'm Randy King, proud assistant principal of Sam Houston Middle School, and tonight's 2018-19 Goldie Locke Excel Award recipients for Sam Houston are Snokita Tillman, Jesse Apia, Halima Sharif, DeMarcus Jackson, Alina Bradley, and Jacoby Fisher.
Hi, I'm Christy Brewer, assistant principal at Trady Middle School, and I'm very honored to recognize the following students. 6th grade, Kiari Pitchford. Trevor Morgan. Vigeli Clemens. Kevin Gonde. Joy Peters. Jordan Jean-Pierre.
Good evening. My name is Vicki Mahagan, and I'm the very blessed principal of Sellers University. And I'm blessed because I get to work every day with these outstanding, game-changing scholars that come to school every day and make a difference at the university. First is Dayon Warren, who's not here today to celebrate with us. Makai Robinson. Trinicia Barrett. Raymond Crane. Tia Fountain. And not here with us today, Jacob Sanders. Thank you, parents.
I'm Kenneth Washington, principal of Webb Middle School, and fortunately, they did save the best for last. I have the distinct honor of honoring our 6 students that came here tonight in recognition of their accomplishments. They've done a tremendous job all year in displaying the Webb way of campus, implementing the positive things towards our culture, not only academically, but also socially. So very proud of these students. Please join me in honoring them. The first one is Jayla Dozer. Followed by her twin brother, Jalen Dozer. In 7th grade, we have Cheyenne Gilkey. Also in 7th grade, this young man also represented Garland ISD last year at the Pee Wee Nationals. So he traveled for us and did a great job of representing Garland ISD, not only as a scholar, but also as an athlete. Jamaria Fulbright. And Jalen Jackson, 8th grade. Thank you, Jalen. And in the absence, we do have Ariana Davis Wilson, who was asked, and we want to honor her as well. Thank you.
All right then, let's give all our kids one more time a great round of applause. At this time, we would like to call Mr. John Willie Washington and President Ricky McNeil. Please come forward to stand right here in the center. Mr. John Willie Washington. All right, all right. He is the first African American assistant superintendent in the Garland ISD. Please give him. The John Willie Washington Legacy Scholarship is named in honor of Mr. Washington. The recipient of this award this year is a 2018 graduate of South Garland High School, and that's the same high school from which Mr. John Willie Washington graduated. Our scholarship recipient this year is enrolled at Eastville College, and he's planning to become a nurse. Please join me in congratulating our 2019 John Willie Washington Scholarship to Simi Obasa.
Parents, I'm a parent of an 8th grader too. It's my 4th 8th grader. That's where I lost all my hair. It wasn't the job. I was talking to some of your children as they were coming up, and you have beautiful children. You guys, the stars are aligned for them. GISD is so proud to have them. And some of them were saying, this is the first time I'm getting an award. And we're so proud of them, because to get an award, and this is your first time, and you're getting the Goldie Locke Award, you did it. You went big. This is a big thing. But it doesn't stop there. The significance, y'all, that's in front of you means you have no excuses. Somebody saw the greatness in you, and they're ready for it to come out. Some of them are late. Some of you are late bloomers like I was. I was a late bloomer. I was. I might not have been in that chair where you're at. But guess what? It's about not giving up and believing in yourself and knowing what's right from wrong. I'll tell you what, you do 3 simple things and you're gonna go far in life. You never give up on yourself. You choose your friends wisely. And you love with all your heart. You will go far, I promise you. And sometimes love is seen as a weakness. This is a whole act of love for you all. Goldie Locke said, I wanted something for the kids that never give up on themselves. And this is your time to shine. And I'm going to say something that most people don't say. If you look to your left, you look to your right, and you look on stage, you can never say you're not loved. So you always have someone to lean on when you need to be picked up. So don't give up on yourself. We're proud of you. Congratulations. And always choose GISD. Thank you, parents.